welcome back to another Brick in the Mall. We're talking about all sorts of topics here, so if you hear the conversation continue about male voices and female voices and things, it's because we're talking about like when you hear a voice, like soothing voices, right? Like trailer voices for movie trailers, voices for like audiobooks. It tends to be, at least historically, the male vocal, the male voice, purely because of tone. The male voice tends to be more soothing than the female voice. It just has a historical precedence with that. Mall rats. Do you see rats? Excuse me? Because you can't have rats in this. That happens sometimes. If you leave trash out, you'll get rats. But apparently, I think you're just pulling my chain now. Since the last stream, I have added a store, okay? We brought back the bathroom because everyone was complaining that I took the bathroom away. The customers were like, oh my God, there's no bathroom here, it sucks. So I brought it back. All right, but it was back to school season and I wanted to make sure I had the laptops and all the stuff that was necessary, to do this. Also, between last stream of this and this stream of this, the game has been updated. It's now version 1.0. I don't know if that's a super significant thing, but now we're in 1.0. So congrats on the developer finally releasing it to 1.0. So awesome. Nice. Bathroom is here. I still don't see anyone actually using it, but they'll complain if it's not there. So it's here. I took all the electronics and all that stuff and I created a whole new store. Per the chat's recommendation, we created the store Kitronics. If he ever comes back to the stream. If he ever comes back to my channel, he'll be happy to know that there's an electronics store named after him. Okay, it's great. So there we go. We have music and CDs and books and DVDs and Blu-rays and video games and TV sets and gaming consoles and MP3 players and camera equipment and tablets and laptop computers, all sorts of things, smartphones, all right? Everything is sold here, as well as candies. You have to have candies near the checkouts, You have to. No loo in the electronical loo. So there'll be many bathrooms, but the idea is that it's a mall, so like I get that there's no bathroom in this building. We started with this building. So the bathroom is here, even though this is our liquor store. It's named Beaver Liquor. Again, I do not name these stores, okay? My people name the stores, all right? My chat names the stores. So this is Beaver Liquor. We have O'Charlie's. We have Charmart. Classic. This is the Thirsty Beaver. Now, this is a concept, all right? I think it's a good concept. This is a liquor store, but the liquor store has a wet bar. And we serve liquor in the liquor store. The idea being that you could enter the store, get a sample of everything we sell in the store is available at the bar. You can just get it. Try it out. If you like it, you can buy it on your way out. I think it's a good model. I don't know. I think it's a good model. Anyway, we tried that out. This is the Thirsty Beaver and the Beaver Liquor. There you go. They're together. And then over here is Charlie's Secret. I think you can guess what we sell here. I'm just saying, we sell some lingerie, some clothing, all right? There might be some shaving cream and razors in here, as well as soap, shampoo. Even we have a men's section as well, okay? Obviously, Charlie's Secret also has shoes for men. It's great. And then, of course, there's Kitronics. So those are our stores currently. Now, there's no customers yet because it's only 7 a.m., but customers are flowing in now, okay? Here they are. We maybe even see one of you in here. I don't know. Sometimes we can see people from chat. You guys will just all of a sudden spawn in as one of the names in the game. That can happen sometimes. My employees are all named after people. I name the employees. Like Rosemary. Actually, that's a customer. Is it? Stanley Booth. Stanley Booth is not named. We need to name Stanley. Stanley Booth is not named. Who wants to be a cashier? We actually have a couple of them. Got Gillian Compton, Stanley Booth, Abraham Fleming, huh? Rick McKee. Hell yeah, we can do that. This can be Evil Dave. He looks like an Evil Dave. Look at him. Look at that face. That is the Evil Dave. That is Evil Dave. Absolutely. Look at that face. Guy's got some stuff working on. You want one? All right, Alvin. Here you go. Alvin. Done. Easy. I want to be Stan Lee. Stan Lee. All right. You're going to be the stock clerk at... you're going to be one of the stock clerks at Charmart. Stan Lee. There you go, Stan Lee. You're in. Dodo wants one too. We're going to get that. I got to find if there's any new employees. Rick McKee. Rick McKee. Here's a Dodo. Done. Okay. So we can see the profit margin of each store. We're at 76% with Charmart. The restaurant's not doing great, but 35% is not too bad for margin on a restaurant. We do have security now. We can find and get the shoplifters. We caught them red-handed, now red-faced. Bonnie Valentine trying to steal things from my store. Lame. And then we've got Catronics, which is over here and not very busy. I'm wondering why it's not very busy. Let's take a look and see what the deal is with Catronics. What is the deal with this? It starts at 8 o'clock. There's no customers until like noon here. So we should shift the hours of this store to reflect when business is. Maybe we'll start opening at 11 instead. Nobody wants to buy smartphones at 11 in the morning, I guess. I don't know what that word is. Cathartic? Is that what you meant to say? Something cathartic about Payday 2? This is really loud. I'm going to turn it down. Music is real loud. 11 is not morning anymore, right? Stel Bell, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. So with $13,000, and we're not profitable yet. That's the thing. I think it's because of Catronics. It's not selling things. Yeah. And this store is going to be really susceptible to theft because there's very high value things in the store, right? We get lots of profit for sales here. We have self-checkouts, and then we have the normal tellers over here, which like I think it's probably overstaffed since people are going to be doing this a lot. But we have the security guard, and she's just going back and forth between these doors, trying to catch as many as we can. Got the anti-theft measures. You only need one of them by the door. You don't actually need two. So while I would normally say we have two, like this, you only need one. And they're a lot less likely to steal from the fast food place than they are to steal from other stores. So as we expand, we can go down, and what I'd like to do is have this be sort of this opening area to the mall itself, right? Shoplifters. Have this be an opening area. So this is like this main hallway that'll keep coming down and then wrap over, and we'll get stores set up on the side of these hallways, right? And so as it comes down, and then we'll have parking, but I want to start working on, if we can, I want to start working on underground parking pretty soon, which is here. What are we working on right now? Road Network 3. Yeah, because I want to expand the road as well. All the way over here, if we expand it and connect to the street, then we'll start getting more customers. We've already connected to this road, and that's opening up a whole new set of customers for us. And honestly, like, the parking lot's not getting... I think we have room to expand it. Like, it's not that full yet. You know, some of these spots are staff only, which they're kind of nonsensical where I've placed staff only parking. It might be a good idea to maybe place staff parking right here, and then customers can park on the sides like that, but I don't know. Want to trade hours? Or? I'd like to be a security guard, says Melania. Security center. Do I have any? I sure do. Melissa Michael. Who wants to be security guards? Melania. There you go. You're in. There you go. All you gotta do is ask. We'll get you in. Hey, Ninjari. Welcome. Welcome. Big Crafty. How you doing, man? Am I still cooking at O'Charlie's? Indeed you are. I wouldn't call it cooking as much as I would call it reading and hanging out with your smartphone behind the kitchen, you slacker. May the 4th be with you. God, that joke is it's everywhere today, isn't it? I guess it's May 4th. If anyone's wondering, like, when do you stream this consistently? This is mostly for like YouTube people too. We're gonna stream this game every Monday. This will be our Monday game for at least the near future. You are Ninjari, yes. Yes. Rice Girl says, I'd like to be anyone. My standards are low. Okay. 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 Well, low standards. I'm gonna give you this smiling guard right here. This very smiley guard. She's gonna hold down the fort. She's very sociable, but she's supposed to be a security guard. So, you know, don't be too nice, okay? Don't be too nice to those shoplifters. Mall Mondays. There you go. Can I be your sugar mama? You can, if you'd like to be. Absolutely. I'm never going to turn down the offer to have a sugar mama. Who would ever say no to that? That sounds like a win-win-win scenario right there. Patience is low. That's accurate. There you go. But very sociable. Does that mean you're also like really outgoing in a negative way too? Like when you lose patience, are you really going to socialize your lack of patience? You're going to just you're really going to say, you know, outspoken. You're very sociable in that way too. We have, we're profitable, but not very profitable. What we need is more customers, I think. We need more customers. I don't want to turn this into a giant parking lot. Getting underground parking would be great for that. But a part of me actually wants to remove this wall and get more people on research. Because the research is taking a while. We can spend these profits on the road network, though. If we want to expand the road, we just bring it out this way. I don't want to go too far because I need money for the other day, but if I go, like, say, there for now, it gives our construction workers something to do because they've had nothing to do all day. So we'll expand this out this way, and eventually, once the road network is complete, we'll hook up to this road, and then again, that will add a whole lot more customers to the mall. It's like gaming and retail therapy all at the same time. Very good. There's a mechanic that if you have many products in the same category in a shop, you reach higher tiers, 1 through 3. It also increases the price of products. You should find a tier demand and demand screen, and also requirements higher tiers. Like, okay. Okay, backseat game. Okay. Okay. It's probably good advice. Look, demand screen. Books are way in excess. Here's the thing, though, okay? I just want to point this out, okay? I got 3 shelves of books. Okay. 3 shelves. I don't know how many more shelves I need to reach the next tier, but we're still tier 1. Right? I don't know how you get tier 3. Over here. Right? We got more books over here. Again, tier 1. I don't know. These are all tier 1 products. All of these. I don't know how you get higher tiers. Right? It seems like everything we sell is tier 1. Backpacks, car tools. I have multiple shelves of so many things. Until you get to alcohol. And now we have tier 2, right? On beer and liquor and wine, right? And shoplifters. We have tier 2 shoplifters as well. It's very good. So I don't know, like I've got multiple shelves of the same product a lot. It's just not giving me tier 2. So are you telling me I need like 4 or 5 shelves of the same product? It's not just like multiples? Because I have 3 here, so do I need more than 3? I think you need a dedicated store for tier 3. So we have one store that is nothing but laptops, is what you're saying. One store that is nothing but MP3 players. One store that's nothing but camera gear. I mean, I could do that, Ken, but it just feels like I'm compartmentalizing everything. And as we expand, you know, we'll get movie theaters and stuff like that going. And as we expand it out, we'll, you know, then we'll get stuff like that. It says at the demand screen, it should be like 50% of the shop. It says it in the demand screen. Arcade games. It says it in the demand screen. I don't get it. What do you mean it says? It says nothing. I had a store that was entirely bread and 1 video games, tier 3 goods in both. So entirely 1 product only in each store, huh? All right, now that we have like most products on offer, we can maybe start to do that. We can start opening stores that are specialized. I need to click one of them. I'm clicking them. Oh, here we go. It wasn't, I click this and nothing happens. I have to click fresh meat, I guess. It's weird that it shows me for some, but not for others. Isn't that strange? Maybe it's because I have no arcade games on display. I have to have them on display. So for liquor, tier 3. See, it just shows me demand, but the profit seems the same. Unless I'm missing something here. Profit seems the same in all tiers. But maybe I'm missing something. Fresh meat. Demand is high, but sales... I've only got 1 sale here. Have I sold tier 3 anything? The liquor store should have tier 2 stuff. Open a store with over 50% of liquor to create a liquor store. Okay, 50%. 50%. 50%. Food and fresh meat. So the thing is, I think this doesn't count as a grocery store, right? Because it has these other products. Like this fridge and stuff is just, you know, it's beer and soda and juices and stuff. So I think what it is I have to get rid of this stuff and move that stuff over somewhere else to a different store and then fill this with more food. Then this can become a grocery store and then it can have higher tier products. Is that what we're saying? Okay. In that case, we're gonna expand it, right? We're gonna move down in this area. So what I think I should do then is build foundation. Let's go with, if I go, this is expensive. That's the, like, these stores are really expensive. I think I have to wait because I want a slightly bigger store. I think I need to wait just a little bit longer to expand, just because of how expensive it is to expand. Fair enough. Just got here in time. Hey guys, welcome in. We're just, we're waiting to get a little bit of extra cash. Road team is also working on expanding our road all the way out to this street here. So we can hook up to that road network, which by the time they get out there, hopefully this road network research will be done. 43 man hours per day. And we need another... Yeah, it looks like it might be 3 days, which is okay, because it's going to take us that long to reach the road out there anyway. because I want to make another store here, but I need more customers. I'm looking at the parking lot though; it's not full, so getting more parking isn't needed right now. We have great security though; like we're catching all these shoplifters immediately upon leaving the store. You asked whether or not Melania, you asked whether or not I got the patrols to work. So what I've done with the patrols, it's probably not the most efficient, but it's just because of the way the doors are. There's many different ways in to the stores, as opposed to having one centralized entrance to the whole mall. What I've done is I have made patrol routes that are essentially right on the doors only, right? So the security guards, they just hang out right outside the doors. And as soon as they trigger it, they're right there, right? They don't have to walk anywhere. They don't have to chase anybody down. They're right on the doors. So we catch every shoplifter. It's probably not the most efficient because, you know, it means I have one person watching each door as opposed to having like one person able to cover multiple entrances or whatever. But if it stops shoplifters entirely, that's a higher profit for us, right? And then we can offer stuff at lower prices because we deter theft. That's how it really works, isn't it? That's how I was led to believe it works. Look at all this dirt. Don't we have a... Oh, you know what? This store is closed, but this security guard is still working. Maybe we keep this store open a little longer. Hang on. Where is Charlie's Secret? He had a bit of a business fall off at the end there. Let me go with security. What's the name of the person working security here? This is Race Girl. So Race Girl's patrol route is here. And your hours, you start at 7. And you work until 2. Start at 7 and work till 2, but the store closes. Store closes at midnight. So you shouldn't need to work until 2. We're gonna cut your hours just a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't need to work that late. All right. What do we sell at Charlie's Secret? What do you think we sell at Charlie's Secret? What are you thinking? Men's lingerie, of course. It's an underserved market. Okay. I think you get higher amounts in the range of margins. Oh, okay. I see. Unmentionables. All right, all right. We're an equal opportunity supplier. We also sell women's lingerie as well. Yeah. Like Victoria's Secret. Yeah, most of these things are a play on other names. There's Charmart. We have O'Charlie's. And then we have my bar/liquor store hybrid idea, which is like a liquor store, but at the back of the store, we have a wet bar. You can try out a sample of anything that's in the store. And this is Beaver Liquor, and this is the Thirsty Beaver. And they're together. This is our liquor store combination here. Yeah, Charlie's Secret here, and then Kittronics is our electronics store. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, some people, all these things have been named by the Twitch chat, and all the names that are in the game are exclusive to Twitch chat. I see people on YouTube saying, name me this, name me this. The names are from Twitch. The names are for people who are here when we're live. And like if we run out of people, which I doubt we will, but if we run out of people, then I'll start popping in names from the comments on YouTube. But yeah, we're naming people from the Twitch audience. That's how we're doing it. Mike is going crazy, gifting out subs to Burger McBurger and Contrabass Clarinet. Welcome into the sub club, everybody. You guys get ad-free viewing here now. I'd do ad-free viewing for everyone if I could, but Twitch doesn't let me. You get ad-free viewing here now. And 25 new channel emotes. Courtesy of the wonderful Mike Takumi. Also Race Girl, because he's awesome. Why are you so awesome, Mike? Don't forget you promised me a restaurant called O'Connell's. Pretty sure it's O'Donnell's, isn't it? Maybe it is O'Connell's. I'm pretty sure you said it was O'Donnell's. Yo, YouTube, come and pop by and say hi. Twitch is awesome. Charlie message from me to YouTube. Jesus, Mike, you're going nutso. Thank you, man. Crazy gift subs right this guy right now. Yeah, wow. Liu, welcome in. You've got yourself the same. You're a sub now too, courtesy of Mike Takumi. He's a great guy. Thank you, Mike. You're incredible. Okay, so with $36,000, I think it's time to expand. I don't know how the bro's gonna cut this together. I feel like this is not like you're just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you're gonna cut this together. I want the store to be about this big. I think I need to take out a loan. I mean, if I take out a loan, I can really... This guy's insane. If I take out a loan, I can really expand, like really fast. I mean, 2.9% interest rate. 2% interest rate's not bad for a loan, you know? I can get $60,000 loan and only pay $1,200 in interest. Now that sounds great, actually. That's a good... Yeah, that's great. I think I'm going to take this loan also because I want to see how it works. This is a 10-day duration. So does that mean like I'm going to be paying this much for 10 days, right? That's how that works. So if I go like 20 days, for example, I'll get $128,000 now, but I'll have to pay this much per. So, okay, I think I see what's happening here. At first, I was confused at how this works because it didn't make sense to me. But basically what I'm doing is I'm saying, how long do I want to pay this back? And how much money per day can I afford to spend? And based on those two things, how fast do you want to pay it back and how much do you want to spend per day to paying it back? Based on those two criteria, it comes up with an amount that I'm being owned. And the longer I go duration-wise, the higher my interest rate. So paying it back quickly, like say 20 days, if I want to go 20 days and I only can afford to pay $3,000 a day on my debt, that equates to having about a 2.3% interest rate, and I can only borrow this much money because that's how much I would need. All right, fair enough. Why are you running a mall and have no idea about loans? I know a lot about loans. I just didn't know how this system works. Because I'm used to it. I'm used to video game systems just simply saying, borrow this much, borrow this much, borrow this much. And this is how much interest you'll pay for it. And it's been a pretty straightforward thing. But this part here was like, at first glance, it didn't really make sense to me until I really looked at it. Because I haven't been looking at it. Because I haven't taken out a single loan in this game yet, so. First time I've taken out a loan is right here. But I want to get this going. I want to get the growth expanding and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to maybe pay $6K a day. That's a sizable percentage of my profits, actually. Like net profit today ongoing is here. So I'd be cutting in my profits a lot by this loan. But with $138,000 over the next 30 days, I think is probably fine. Let's go less days. Let's go 20 days. So $100,000 is what I'll have, but this will allow me to open up more stores and get more specialty stores and hopefully bring the road over and get more customers with that. So take the max loan. Max loan on this would be $450,000. But look, I'm going to pay $215,000 in interest. Like, that's not worth it. I don't need quite that much. I mean, I've been doing this whole thing so far with no loans at all. I haven't needed help at all. I still don't technically need help, I just don't want to wait until like day 80 to get the movie theater in and stuff, you know? So I think I'm going to go with 30 days duration at, let's say, 5K a day at most on the payments. We'll end up paying 10,000 interest. 2.6% is pretty good. Let's do that. So this is how we're going to expand a little bit faster. So foundations. This will be an expansion. We'll have a couple of stores here. We're going to wrap this store around, though. Kind of going about... it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4... about like this. This will wrap around. And then we'll start having more stuff over here. And this will be the mall, right? The mall is going to start like here with all the stores all connected together and everything. It'll all be over here. We'll have some parking lots maybe in this side. I do like the idea, though, of having these stores kind of separated. But I don't notice a whole lot of people going from one store over here to another building, like crossing the road. It does happen, but I don't notice it happening very often. Like this guy, it looks like he might be doing it. No, he's just going to his car because he parked over there. Sounds like a Charlie problem, not a Sawinski problem, huh? Oh, right. Taking the max loan? Yeah, for sure. Hey, Warner R. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, so anyway, just as going out to response to the on-demand audience, basically. If you notice, there's a lot of chat interaction with easy way to tell too. I don't know if anyone's noticed this, and it's probably bad to do it this way. Katie Cat will probably tell you if it's bad to do it this way. I think it's probably bad to do it this way. 'Cause she's the marketing person though, so. But I have 2 logos, right? I've got 2 logos, and any video I make that's like exclusive to YouTube, I've been using my face as the logo, and any video that's I started doing this. I didn't do it in the past, but any video that's exclusive to YouTube, I'm using the face logo. Any video that's from a Twitch stream, I'm using just the new CP logo. And that's sort of like, that's my sort of like visual indicator on the thumbnails on what it's from. But I don't think it's going to work per se. I don't know if, I think having the multiple branding logos is probably just a bad idea in general. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. At least I didn't spend a ton on the CP logo. And the CP logo, I think it was like 130 bucks or something. It's still like quite a bit of cash to spend on branding, but it's not nearly as much as I could have. Yeah. How's the game so far? Looks interesting. It's a pretty relaxing game, honestly. It's you can do some really cool stuff with it. You just have to have some patience. So we're building this out. And then my workmen are going to end up being trapped here in a second. Oh, they're smart enough not to trap themselves inside. That's good. Take note, prison architect. The staff here are smart enough not to trap themselves. All right, we want to remove the wall here and here. So these are going to be new stores. And yeah, we could try to do the specialty store thing. These will be these, you know, maybe lower tier stuff, you know, community gathering, but then we'll have really specialized stores here, I think. So I think we'll probably go, let's see, if I was to, not patrols, I want to have a store. So this will be a store, and this will be a store. What's in the store? Good question. I don't know yet. Objects. Probably what we'll do is we could do the high value stuff. Like if I restroom, bowling alley, office, bar, food court, fitness center. Not a restroom. I guess I don't really know what store I want to have here. I guess we'll go with... These are really high value, high margin, right? We could have like an Apple store or a Microsoft store, but we could, you know, do it like all laptops or something, right? Is it electronics store? Like, how do I see the demand? Here we go. Show me, movies are going up, soda, fresh beer, cosmetics. Like, all the electronics are actually way down. Nobody cares about this because they already did it. Right, we already had back to school sales. Although the demand for laptop computers is going up, and if we open up a store with 50% of electronics and appliances to create an electronics and appliance store. I thought I had that already. Isn't that what Catronics is? No, because Catronics has all this stuff. It's got video games and like all that stuff, right? So if I take this stuff and move it over here, then I could have this stuff, DVDs, Blu-rays, CDs, just take this stuff out of Catronics, put it in here, and then we can expand by having more of this stuff take up this space. And I think that will make this a specialty store, and then we'll have higher tier stuff. That's what I'm hearing from you guys, because I think there is 50%, but the camera equipment doesn't count as electronics, I don't think. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it counts. I think camera's a separate thing. Let me take a look at demand one more time. DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, 50% of media to create a media store. I think cameras are a separate thing. Cameras, here we go. No, it still counts as electronics. Okay. Movies. Arcade games. I still think that this stuff needs to go in a new store. So why don't we take this shelf? What we need a door. Go with a single door. I think all the stores should have double doors. Like big old double doors from the front of the store. Put double doors here. Research project done. Okay, hold on. So I want to go research menu, and I want to go with underground parking, I think, here. Unless it's better to go with marketing, big data, online marketing campaigns. I haven't seen an effectiveness to that yet. I think let's go logistics so we can get more stuff brought. But I want to go and get shelf video games. Let's move the video game shelf over here. Yeah, move the video game stuff over here. Take it out of Catronics. Move DVDs, Blu-rays, all this stuff. Let's get it all shifted down here. Music CDs. Yep. Like this. And I don't know about the books. I think books are a thing that we should maybe look at, but aren't really all that important. I'm not talking from like a society standpoint either, okay? I'm talking about like in my store. I think books are very important, okay? So I make that clear. I think books are very important, okay? We could probably just put these all against the wall solidly. Let's have all these guys hopefully bring these down. Okay, I can move this all the way down. There's no reason to keep it like that. I wish you could move the display. That's one thing I think the game lacks. Like once you've told it to move it, the original is gone and you can't like change your mind on where you want to place it until they've already placed it. Basically. All right, now I want to take books. Let's bring you And we'll rotate you there. Take you and rotate you there. And take you and rotate you. We'll go here. So I want self-checkouts and regular checkouts, of course, up on this side. So we'll build... also, I think another good idea right now, because we want to make higher tier stuff, right? So we'll go with more tables, and we'll just kind of do one of these numbers and create a bigger sort of presence for stuff. Maybe along the back here. This is fine. So we'll have more stuff that we can stock in our shelves. But this should make it a specialty electronics store is what it should do. Yeah, so we want this to be electronics and appliances. Let's see. Laptops. We'll go with laptop computers here, laptop computers here, and laptop computers here. Laptops are actually really high margin, really high profit. We'll have... let's do more camera equipment here. More camera stuff here. More camera stuff here. Smartphones are on the back side. Let's do the smartphone actually on this one. Yeah. MP3 players, smartphones here. And then up top here we can put, I don't know, the latest and greatest from tablets, I guess. I actually don't know what we're selling of. So tablets have been here. I see. Gaming consoles are in the back. Smartphones are there. You know what? Let's make this tablets instead. There we go. Put your DVDs at the back of Charlie's Secrets. That'll be tier 0. Put your DVDs in the back of Charlie's Secret. That'll be tier 0. Oh my god. It's brilliant. I love it. Let's do it. We're going to put this checkout counter there, this one there, and then we want self-checkouts on the line, let's say here and here. We want anti-theft placed here. And we want shelves for candies. I'm really adamant about the candies in the shelf, okay? I think it's a good thing to have. Little candies in your shelves, okay? Now we just need stock clerks and stuff, and we need a stock room for all these stores. So why don't we build another room here? I think we'll go like this. And this will be the stock room for all of these too. This is a really big stock room. How about bathroom and stock room? So we'll separate this. We'll do bathroom here, and then we'll cut this about here with a wall, and then this can be the stock room, and then it'll just go out. I like that. Flying Bolts, welcome. Good to see ya. When are you going to do Gang War again? It's on temporary hiatus. You'll learn why afterwards. There's a temporary hiatus, but I can't tell you why right now. Let's go... food. Let's do snacks or candies. I think just some snacks there, some candies here, and some candies here. All right, there we go. Candies it is. So this is ready to go as soon as we hire some people for the store and name it. Gotta name this. What is the name of our DVD, music, you know, it's our media store. Video games, right? What's the name of this store? I'm kind of thinking like, well, I'm gonna let you guys decide, right? You guys are naming the stores. It's fine. And then main category is clothing, 50%. This one is electronics and appliances, 91%. So we should have higher tier stuff here, hopefully. This one's 50%. It says that there's wine for 8% of it, and only 50% clothing. What's the other 50%? Oh, the soap and shampoo and stuff. We should probably get rid of this and make this like a Bath and Body Works kind of thing right here. Best Charlie. Sphere Buster. When soda and bottled water was in high demand, I just added it to most stores like the pharmacy and bakery. Demand fixed. Gotcha. Pryor Tech. Muzzchar. Rule 34. What? Steve's super selection. Okay, so how about we... okay, we need to hire people for the store. So this is store 15. Store 15 needs a name. We're also going to link storage here. Actually, let's do storage first. Assign storage. This will do. This will be storage. And then the storage room will be separated by a wall. It's not labeling it as storage. Why? I want a wall right here. I guess it's where the RE. Yeah, I wish it would show me the zones while I'm making walls. I don't know why games don't do that more often. Staff door here, and also on the side here. And then this is going to be another delivery lot space. Assign. Nope. Build. Loading zone. Remove that. Actually, remove this one and this one too. Okay, now I want this to be a loading zone, a garbage pickup, and staff parking here and here. All right, this will be storage 16. We'll probably rename these storage areas because I don't like how they're named, but it's okay. We're going to have this storage area supply these two stores, and then this is going to be a bathroom. So we'll want also the regular door kind of here, and then bathroom-wise, we can go toilet cubicles there, and let's say like that. That's a lot of cubicles. Do we really need that many? I don't think so. We'll put a couple of urinals on this side, and then we want the sinks. Sinks will go, let's say here and here, with a trash bin here. Okay, this will be a bathroom for people, and we assign this as a restroom. Okay, so as soon as the workmen get on that, we'll have a restroom in this area as well. Specialty stores, does this mean we get tier 2? Okay. We have tier 2 electronics in here now. Very cool. I think, honestly, that the snacks, I like the idea of doing this, but I actually think it's messing with the tier, right? Having the snacks in here, I think is a good idea from like a real life perspective, but I think doing it is bringing down that percentage, right? Also, store 15 needs to be linked to that storage room. And we need to hire a cashier for it. I need new people, cashiers. Let's see. How about we grab... You're a good janitor. Nobody here is a very good cashier, but you all have really good, like, personalities. You just have to have over 50 of the item before it becomes tier 3. Over 50 of the item? Wait. Over 50 of the item. Are you sure it means 50%? Because it says tier 2, 50%. Or do you actually mean over 50, like, units? Okay, 50%. Okay, well, I mean, I have 90% on this store, right? Manage Kidtronics. You know, Kidtronics has... I mean, it's all MP3 players, smartphones, TV sets, etc. Right? Except there are some candies, because in line. But it says 91% electronics and appliances. It's pretty specialized. It's pretty specialized. Can I redistribute some of the cashiers I have from other stores? Because this is... Like, I don't think we need this fully staffed anymore, right? We have self-checkouts and stuff now. At least I need a stock person. in the store. I think we'll go, where is it? Manage store. I still don't have a name for the store. Store 15. We're gonna go, I guess we'll go Steve's Super Selection. I guess. That seems like a decent name. Steve's Super Select. The Steve's Super Select. There you go.